everybody. So I just got to see the sequel to the 2017 Happy Death Day, and this is called Happy Death Day to You. And I was kind of skeptical going into this movie because I did really enjoy the first one. And then the trailer came out for the second one, and I was so surprised that they were going to back into her time loop. And I don't know, I just thought the first one was really tight. It was really fun. I enjoyed following each step of the way. I feel like it was somewhat divisive, that like true horror fans didn't really enjoy it that much, but I'm not a true horror fan, so I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a good time, and I even bought it on Blu-ray because I thought it was fun. She definitely is pretty unlikable, but I was willing to forgive it. It was clever enough. It was smart enough. And so here we get this Happy Death Day 2, and I'm like, how can they pull this off a second time, going back into the same time loop for this same day? But I'm here to tell you, I think they did. I think they pulled it off. And yeah, it does get super convoluted in this. There are so many different plot lines, so many different days, so many different things going on. But I don't know, if you just kind of, if you just kind of allow yourself to enjoy the experience, like I'm sure you could definitely poke holes into this movie for sure, but it's also pretty tight as far as it's like an hour and a half long, and so you don't have an hour and 40 minutes, I guess, but you don't have a ton of time to kind of be sitting there thinking about, oh, well, how does this fit into this? How does this do this? They just keep going with all these different plot threads of all these different days and all the different things going on. And they involve a whole bunch of different characters. And you have Jessica Rothe as the lead character, Tree, which is such a dumb name, but whatever. And, you know, she's still grieving over the loss of her mother, and you know that was kind of her takeaway from the first event. The first time loop was that she hadn't really grieved properly for her mom. Well, then certain things happen, I won't give any spoilers, that kind of make her question, was that what she was supposed to learn? What's going on? She's got this relationship with Israel Brassard, who was the guy from the last movie, and so that kind of complicates things too, because it's just a little bit more, you know, more relationships you have, the more complicated it is. You have the head of the sorority house, Danielle, who is played with a lot of spunk by Rachel Matthews in this, and she's become a drama major, and so she was a lot of fun. You have all the different characters from the previous film are back, including his Carter's roommate is back, and he is kind of his own thing. And you start to learn why the time loop happened at all, what they're going to do about it. You even have some things going on with her old roommate, Lori, that's back, her dad, her mom, all these different things all come into play. There's all these different storylines, and it's a lot of fun. I kept getting surprised each step of the way. And so I didn't know exactly where it was going to be going. And there are some pretty like PG-13 type kills and different things that were, you know, that were enjoyable, that were fun if you like kind of horror type things. And then also there was some humor that worked. There were some fun moments, some silly moments, particularly with Danielle, that I thought were funny. There are also, again, as far as downsides to the movie, aside from being pretty convoluted, but again, that's part of the appeal of it. Some of the downsides might be that not all the humor lands, and some of it just kind of lands flat and doesn't really work for me. But other than that, I really did enjoy it. There's actually quite a bit of heart, again, dealing with her mother and grief and what choices she's going to make. Actually, I even teared up at a moment because it was really well done. And so yeah, if you like time travel, if you like kind of fun time loop kind of stories, then I think you'll enjoy it. And if you like the first one, I can't imagine you not liking this one. It's just very entertaining. They did a very good job. So yeah, I'd probably give it like a 8 out of 10. So there you go. Definitely a recommendation for me. Let me know what you think if you get to see it. And thanks so much. Please subscribe to my channel. Talk to you later. Bye.